Welcome back to DC Movie Rewind, where we look back at every live-action DC movie. Today we are discussing Global Frequency. Mark Burnett prepared a Global Frequency television series for 2005 with Michelle Forbes as Miranda Zero, Josh Hopkins as Sean Flynn, Jenny Baird as Dr. Katrina Finch, and Amy Garcia as Elf. The characters of Sean Flynn, an ex-policeman who accidentally stumbled on a global frequency mission, and Katrina Finch, a brilliant scientist with expertise in multiple fields, were created especially for the series. Unlike the comic book, which had an ever-changing cast of field agents, Flynn and Finch were to be regulars along with Zero and Elf, with other frequency members coming in as and when necessary in supporting roles. This would allow for the character continuity expected of a television series, and yet allow other characters to be killed off, as in the comic book. Now, let's talk about the production. A pilot episode, based heavily on the first issue of the comic book, was produced, but the WB, the original intended network, did not commission the series. John Rogers was the principal creative force behind the television incarnation, writing the pilot episode, with Ellis credited as producer and creator. Other writers waiting to come on board included Dave Slack, Ben Udland, and Diego Gutierrez. The pilot was directed by Nelson McCormick. The unaired pilot was leaked onto the internet in June 2005. Although it was popular and critically acclaimed, despite campaigning from the fans, according to Ellis himself, the leaking of the pilot annoyed Warner Bros. To the extent that they killed the project. It currently has a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb. In November 2009, a new television adaptation of Global Frequency was being worked on by the CW television network and writer Scott Nimmerfro. In autumn 2014, Fox was producing a new Global Frequency pilot, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer and written by Rockne S. O'Bannon, but by February 2015, Fox decided not to order the pilot for Global Frequency due to problems with the script. With that being said, thanks for watching. Next time we'll be talking about a history of violence.
If you enjoyed this episode and would like to see more, consider giving a like or rating and subscribing with notifications so you never miss an episode. It's free. Also feel free to check out our other episodes and share this podcast with others on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. We'll see you next time on Movie Rewind.